15 fashion hacks every woman needs to know. Don't you just love a good fashion hack? I know I do, and I have some really good ones to share with you today. The best part is most of these are incredibly affordable or free, so let's get to it. So first up are these heel stoppers. I was talking to a friend the other day who's going to an outdoor wedding and not really sure what kind of shoes she wanted to wear because of the whole grass situation. So I said, hey, why don't you order heel stoppers, which are really neat. They are clear. They literally just go into the stiletto of your heel, and they not only protect your heel from the grass and the dirt and the soil, they actually stop you from sinking in altogether. This next fashion hack, I think you're really going to love. So the tucking in our tops thing is not going out of style anytime soon. And if you don't have crop tops or they have just too much fabric, I know it can be a little bit tricky to pull off that kind of like more tucked in cropped look that's very in now. So two things that you can try. The first is to simply take your top and tuck it up under your bra. This works great if you have a lot of fabric and you can get all the way up there. And it's free, of course, so that's always awesome. The one thing about this that I don't love is that I've tried this myself a couple times, and for whatever reason, you don't always feel super secure. And if you don't want your stomach showing, it's kind of harder to adjust because it's your bra, right? Well, that's where these elastic like belts come in. I just ordered these from Amazon and everybody is using them for this purpose. Instead of sticking it up your bra, you can just put this around your kind of like rib cage or a little bit lower high waist area. Take your top, tuck it under. No one's going to see, no one's going to go. And just like that, you have an instant cropped look. This next fashion hack is another favorite. If you like this layered look of wearing the button down under the sweater, but maybe you don't have a button down, maybe it's sturdy, or you don't like how it looks kind of bulky, because that's one thing that kind of peeves me is that once you layer the button down under the sweater, the sleeve area kind of ends up being buttoned, obviously, because you're wearing two shirts. Well, there's a hack for that I found, and it is these faux collared shirts. Yes, it's like almost a shirt, like a half shirt. No, it's not even a shirt at all. I'm just kidding. It's basically just a button-down collar that you can layer under any sweater to get the look without actually having to put on a button-down top. If you're pregnant or you've gained a little weight and you don't want to end up buying a ton of new jeans, there are two solutions to try. The first is just to try actually an elastic. You can use a rubber band to kind of give your button a little bit more length, again, without having to go out and buy new jeans. Another are these button extenders. Now, if you are kind of like wanting to extend them more often or you don't feel as secure in the elastic, I think these button extenders are really great to try. Let's say your jeans are gaping in the back. I know sometimes I struggle with jeans gaping in the back, and maybe you haven't had a chance to get to the tailor yet. A trendy style that I've been seeing a lot of girls doing right now is actually taking a bow or an elastic and cinching it through the back. So this is kind of like a cute, fun look because you have a ribbon in the back of your jeans, but it also cinches the back so that you don't have that gaping look. And pro tip, if you happen to have like a designer scarf or designer twilly around, again, you can try this hack. It's gonna look super cute and it cinches your waist and your jeans fit better. How do you stop makeup stains from getting on your shirt? Well, TikTok says to put hairspray on it, which is just hot garbage in my opinion. You can get these mesh masks off Amazon. They zip up the back. Apparently these are for like bridal makeup things, but people use them themselves as well. Although I have a free thing that I actually do. You can just get a scarf or a towel to do this yourself. So when I am heading out the door and I'm ready to put on my top, I literally just take the towel, drape it over my face, carefully put my shirt or dress on and remove the towel, and there's absolutely no transfer of makeup on my top. This tip is a lifesaver that I really need to use a little bit more often, and it is this deodorant remover. Now, I don't know what kind of magic sponge this is, but you just simply wet it a little bit and blot the deodorant out of your shirt, and it literally just magically lifts up. One fashion hack I simply cannot live without is fashion tape. I use it all the time. I even bring it with me if I'm going out for like a special evening because somebody always ends up needing it for some reason. I use this to hold up strappy items or maybe to keep down button-down blouses. I even have used it with swimsuits before. The thing that really bugs me, and if it bugs me, maybe it bugs you too, is when you're trying to do the whole layered necklace look. I love this look, but it's always with dainty necklaces and then they get all tangled and it's just a big mess. I feel like they get caught in my hair, like it's just a whole big thing. I found these clasps on Amazon, which are really cool. You can actually clip on each necklace separately, so it helps keep them from detangling. They come in gold and silver, and they also come in like a double or a triple up. So I thought this was such a good fashion hack to help keep your necklaces looking good but detangled. Let's talk about the girls, because let's face it, sometimes we need to do some things to accommodate them into our outfits. And well, one of the first ones that comes to mind, especially if you have bigger breasts, is the battle of boob sweat. I actually wrote a blog post years ago on the topic of breast sweat, and it is incredibly popular. Now, if you struggle with this, I know some women have tried deodorant and you can definitely try that. But one thing I really like in particular are bra liners. I actually have this set of bra liners, which I really like because they come in cotton, organic cotton, and they also come in like a bamboo cotton blend. So they're really absorbent, they're really fresh. Not only will they help save your bra, but they're also gonna help keep you nice and fresh. Now, if you cannot wear a bra for whatever reason with what you're wearing, or maybe you don't want to, the best pasties that I have found are from the Nippies brand. I really, really like these. They're ultra thin. I like that they come in multiple shades and multiple sizes, and they come in a nice case that I keep them into. Honestly, at this point, they should be like on my subscribe and save because I use them that often. But if you're looking for some good ones, then definitely check these out. Now, if you're not into the tape, but you have a bra that needs to work, then I'm really liking this kit that I found on Amazon to do a couple of things. One is to turn your regular bra into more of a racer back style. I love this because there's so many shirts where, you know, you don't want the unsightly strap showing from your tank top. It just doesn't look good. It's really easy to use. Put one bra strap through each of this little circle thing. I don't even know what to call this. And it instantly turns your bra into more of a racer back style, so you'll be able to wear it with more tops. Now, if you are nursing or pregnant or have fluctuated in sizes, you may want to try these extenders as well. This way you don't have to buy a whole new bra. It's a really nice thing to just have in your kit. Moving on from the girls, one thing I wanted to address was sweaty weather season, and when it's hot or you live somewhere humid, you need to try these underarm sweat pads. These are such a game changer. These are really great for men and for women. They are disposable, they're absorbent, they're light. You're very discreet too, so you're not gonna be able to see them through your shirt. Then you also don't have to worry about any sweat stains showing or any yellowing that can happen with your shirts too. I especially like these for like my silk blouses. For whatever reason, if I'm wearing anything, I'm not like a heavy sweater, but if I'm wearing something that's like touching my underarms, it like irritates me immediately. And satin blouses come to mind, and satin blouses and silk blouses are not very forgiving when it comes to showing your sweat. Like literally everything shows. So you can easily take some with you, just put them underneath, and literally you're good to go. These are just something great to have in your arsenal. Speaking of sweat, this next item is definitely a must-have that I don't really know why I didn't think of sooner. And it's just underskirt and underdress shorts. Like, why I didn't think about this sooner, I have no idea, but I was helping my daughter get ready for school the other day, and she is 6, so she will always wear shorts under her skirts because little girls at school, they climb things, they sit crisscross applesauce, they're always really active. And I thought, why am I wearing shorts? Like, that does seem a little bit more comfortable, and then you don't have to be as paranoid as like doing basically anything around the house. Mention if thigh chafing is an issue or they really bothers you in the summer, shorts are such a game changer. I've been wearing these from Thigh Society and I absolutely love them. I actually do have a code with them that I'll link in the description box below that'll give you $5 off your first order. They have a ton of different styles, colors, and lengths. My personal favorite one is the cooling short because, as it's called, it's like very, very cooling, lightweight and thin. I like it in the 5-inch. I feel like the 7 is a little too long, and I just feel significantly more comfortable now in all my skirts and all my dresses. And I don't know, I could just run around a little bit more freely now with shorts underneath. You have to let me know which one of these fashion hacks is your favorite, or maybe you have one to share that I've missed. Definitely let me know in the comments. I have lots of other fashion content. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it and share it with a friend. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one over here. Bye.